Good day, students. I want to take a few moments to kind of detail the group project that you're going to be working on for Marketing 3310. This project is composed of 3 parts. You have a group history presentation, a strategic analysis paper, and then a final paper and presentation. The first assignment is the group history project, and what you'll be required to do is to pick a publicly traded company. Publicly traded is very, very important because these companies are required to provide information for stockholders, and so there'll be a lot of information available online. It'll make your job a lot easier, so please be sure to pick a publicly traded company. The other specifics for this assignment are detailed in Blackboard, so make sure that you read that. You'll lay out the mission statement of the company. You'll talk about maybe how they got started and detail their history. Some of the customers that they're targeting will be all things. Every group member is required to send a video of their portion of the presentation. The group will turn in 1 PowerPoint presentation and then all of the individual kind of webcams. I'd like for you to send this to me as a group thing, meaning only one person. If it's too big, you can break it up. I do not want each individual student to send me their video and their portion of the PowerPoint. With 30 students, that becomes a nightmare. So if you would take care of that, that would be great. The second assignment is the strategic analysis paper. This is just a paper and not a presentation. And what you'll do here is you'll do a SWOT analysis of your company, looking at their strengths and weaknesses, opportunities and threats. We'll talk a little bit about the industry and kind of just what's really facing this company. And so by the time you finish these 2 assignments, you will know a lot about your firm. And so then we'll move into the third assignment, which is where you come up with a new direction for the company, if you will. Could be a new product or service that they might offer. It might be a creative idea for how they could address some of their weaknesses or threats in the environment. That really gets very specific to each individual group depending on what company. So prior to that presentation and paper, we will meet in an online chat individually, by group, and to talk about kind of what directions you see, and I'll provide some feedback for you should you desire that. So this last one, then again, like I said, you'll be creating a marketing campaign for your new idea, whatever that might be. You'll also provide a little bit of history on the company. Now, you've already have done that in the presentation, but not in the paper format, so you'll turn in a little bit of that on the paper. So while you're working on the history presentation, you may want to go ahead and draft that portion, and it'll already be complete. This is a group assignment. You will receive a group grade, so it's very important that everyone participate fully and effectively. Should that become an issue, you will be able to evaluate your team members, and I take those evaluations seriously, so I hope that you do too, and they could negatively impact your grade if you don't fully participate. I hope this answers a great deal of your questions. If not, please feel free to email me or post them on Blackboard, and I will address them for you. So I really look forward to getting your presentations. I really enjoy them, and I wish you much success.